Namaste. One thing I forgot to mention with yoga is we really want to try to not eat 2 hours before doing yoga, so we can really have an empty stomach and have all the energy flowing through us instead of having a full stomach and having some blockages throughout our energy. Another thing you want to try to do is not to drink water 20 minutes before and during. So no water during, no matter how hard the practice is, and that's just to try to keep the fire in. Also, what I was taught is if you have to go pee, try to hold the pee. The pee is just the fire inside, so the more you hold it, the more fire you will be burning inside your core. So today's practice, we are going to do a little bit of core, and if it's a little too much, just go into child's pose. We haven't done child's pose yet. Child's pose is just have your legs spread apart, and you're just going to sink down. Rest your head on the ground, just like so. So what we're going to do is start in tabletop position, and we are going to do what's called cat-cow. I think we did this already. So breathe in, breathe out, rounding your back. Breathe in, sticking your bum up in the air. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You can make your hands go a little forward towards the front end of your mat. Spread your hands, and we're going to go into downward facing dog, our first one. And we're going to now breathe in, lift our right leg. Breathe out, touch our knee to our right shoulder. Breathe in, out. Breathe out, right knee to right elbow. Breathe in, right knee to right wrist. And back to downward facing dog. Left leg up, breathe in. Breathe out, shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, elbow. Breathe in, breathe out, wrist, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Here we are in downward facing dog. So this time, with our right leg, we're going to do the same sequence. Breathe in, out, shoulder, breathe in, breathe out, elbow. Breathe in, wrist, breathe in. This time we're going to have our right knee touch our left shoulder. Breathing out, breathe in. Left elbow, breathe in. Left wrist. And meet in downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. The same on our left hand side. Breathe in. Breathe out, right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, right elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out, right wrist. Breathe in. Left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out, wrist, left wrist. Meet in downward facing dog. And look forward, and then we're just going to make our way to the top of our mat. Holding down, raise up halfway. You want to straight back, release, and rise. I guess you can't see me right now, I'm not doing anything. We can just put our hands back down. We're going to raise our hands, breathe in, and fold again. We're now going to go into plank. Okay, and again, right knee will be touching right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist. So breathe in, breathe out, shoulder, breathe in, elbow, breathe in, breathe out, wrist. Now left side. breathe in, left shoulder, breathe in, breathe out, left elbow, breathe in, left wrist. Great. And down to our knees, we're going to just meet in child's pose, taking some pressure off of our wrists. Breathe in and rise. We're just going to bring our legs to the one side and sit back down on our bum. Scoot our bum to where our feet are, and then help yourself laying down, helping with your elbows. We're going to breathe in and rise. Both legs. Hands on the ground, palms on the ground, facing straight up, and we're just going to breathe here. Practicing yogi breath. Your legs do not need to be straight. Make sure you are consciously breathing. We're going to be here for a bit. Now, I don't think you would have ever thought this, but we are actually engaging our core quite a bit here. So our next one is we're going to breathe in, breathe out, and lower the right leg, but not all the way down to the ground, 1 or 2 inches. Breathe in, breathe out, left leg down. Breathe in, breathe out, right leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out, left leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out, right leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out, left leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out, right leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out, left leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out, right leg down. Breathe in. Stay here. And now we're going to go as slowly as possible down to the ground. As slow as possible, continuing to breathe, feeling the burn, and just rest there. Feel the burn in your stomach, breathe. We're going to raise our legs 2 inches off the ground, feeling that burn just a slight more. If you can't do it for as long, just put your heels down. It's all fine. The most important part is that you are on the mat. And lower. And breathing. And breathing. We're going to slowly rise up, and we're going to do our first twist. So both legs out long, rise up, breathe in, fold down and breathe out. Breathe in, and fold down. Breathe in, and breathe out and fold down. Great. We're going to bend our right leg up to our buttocks. We're then going to put it over our knee. We are going to wrap our elbow around our right knee. So our left elbow around our right knee. Our right arm behind us. And then slowly turn. Making sure your heart center is open. Receiving all the love and giving all the love. Breathe in and release. Breathe out and bring your legs back to the ground. Breathe in and rise up. Breathe out and back down. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Breathe in and rise up. Palms on the ground. Bend your left leg to your buttocks. And then across your right knee. Right elbow on left knee. Left palm behind you. Heart center open and feel that twist. Breathe in and breathe out to release. We're now going to do the boat posture. We did this last time. So breathe in and rise up. Arms should be parallel to the ground. Yogi breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And release, sitting straight, shoulders open, heart center receiving all the love and giving all the love. Breathe in and rise. Feel the burn. And lower. One more. Sit up straight. I know you might be tired, your abs might be tired. One more boat posture. Rise up. The core is very important. Strengthening your core will improve tons of aspects of your life. It'll help support your back, your ribs, your neck, your lower body. Your core is the center. A weak core could result in chronic pain in other areas of the body. And release. Good job. Just wiggle it out. Move your legs. Move your shoulders. Rotate your shoulders backwards. Breathing in and breathing out. Shoulder circles forwards. And one last core workout, and then we'll do a quick inversion. So back to plank. So what we're going to do is breathe in, we're going to breathe in and have our leg just like this, and then we're going to switch. So breathe out and switch, breathe in and switch. Just like this. And we'll do that for a minute maybe. Really getting that heat going, moving that energy throughout our entire body. Feel that core burn. Downward facing dog. And then down to our knees. Great. You can just sit on your ankles for a bit here. This might be an interesting posture for you at the start, but it's really rooting us down. We're also massaging the tops of our feet, which never get massaged. Feel that sensation. You might have never felt this sensation. One last pose, and then we'll go into Shavasana. So inversions are really important. I'll start you on the very basic one. but hopefully we can evolve and get you doing some headstands and whatnot. Inversions are really important as they will realign our spine. Gravity is constantly pushing our spine down. An inversion will help realign our spine. Just inverting 5 minutes a day can really help with this. Also really increases blood flow to our brain. So if you're ever feeling really tired during the day, an inversion might really get our blood flowing and might make us a little more energetic. So what we're going to do is lay on our back with our heels near our bum, lift up your legs, and then you're going to take your hands to your hips. So we're here, rise up, and then you're just going to do a little movement to put you here. You can have your hands behind you, and then resting your elbows on the ground, you're going to then take your hands to your hip, and then try to make your legs as straight as possible. This is the first inversion we will practice. It is a shoulder stand. The straighter you can be, the more in line you can be, the more beneficial. Great. Exhale and lower down. All right. So you can now go into Shavasana. Shavasana is where we're just lying down, very comfortable, as relaxed as possible, and preferably with something helping support your back. So something in between your legs. We will just be sitting in Shavasana for a couple of minutes, closing our eyes, feeling the energy flowing through us. Feel the difference of your body. Be thankful of your core, your strong, strong core. Everybody has a strong core, we just have to give love to it, constantly working on it. We're going to relax our fingers, relax our toes and our ankles, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, your hips, relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your eyes and your eyebrows. Breathing deeply. Relax your mind. If you have a busy mind, try to count with the breath. So breathe in and count 1. Breathe out and count 2. Breathe in, 3. Breathe out, 4. Breathe in, 5. Breathe out, 6. Breathe in, 7. Breathe out, 8. Breathe in, 9. Breathe out, 10. And we'll start over. Breathe in, 1. Breathe out 2. It's a very good meditation technique to try to get your mind off of the busy life and focusing just on the counting. Eventually you won't have to count and hopefully you can just relax your mind. Relax your body. Try not to think of the past. We will try not to think about the future. Not even 10 seconds of the future. In our society, it's very important to remain present, in the present moment.
We will try to just think of this moment, the moment we were giving thanks to our body, thanks to our mind, thanks to our soul. We are on the path. We are on the path of self-discovery, awareness, happiness. We will see great change. But we must stay in the present moment. Alright? We can start bringing awareness back to our body. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Rotate your ankles and your wrists. Move your neck from side to side. And put your hands overhead. Stretching, stretching, stretching. And then we're going to come over to our side in a fetal position. A few breaths here, keeping your eyes closed. And then give yourself a helping hand up with your right hand. Very gentle. Being mindful of how we move. We will end up in a seated position with our eyes closed. Hands together at heart center. This time we're going to rub our hands together. Stick the palms right in your eye sockets and breathe. Enjoy the darkness. Enjoy the sensations. Anything you may hear, anything you may smell. Our senses will be heightened the more we close our eyes. Our eyes are the focus of our senses. We don't give a lot of favors to our sense of smell, our sense of hearing, our sense of touch, because our eyes are doing so much of our work for our senses. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, hands together, heart center. Bow your head down. Your thumbs will go to the third eye. So your third eye is the point in between your eyebrows. Thumbs there. Namaste. I wish you an amazing and happy day.